Hello everyone, this is Mercator825. We're in Attila Total War and I have a replay to show you. This is the first battle I have played online and yeah, I wasn't really sure what kind of army I should pick, so I brought this one and now I know it isn't the best one. I know heavy cav builds are pretty common nowadays, but I don't know, I just thought this was a good idea. Apparently it isn't. So my first mistake is that I brought 6 units of infantry, plus these 2 pikemen. That's a lot of infantry. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. So I have 2 units of Germanic hurlers, and then 2 units of Germanic crossbowmen. So my idea is to wipe out his archers, or whatever he has brought, with my slingers, and then have my crossbowmen kind of a reserve unit till the late game. Then I have Germanic pikes, so I can avoid frontal charges on my front, and on the flanks I have elite Salt Herbrand and these Franziska Herbrand, both elite units. You can see are tier 2 and heavy and medium infantry units. And I have 3 units of Germanic horsemen, heavy cavalry, excuse me, my Frankish general, and over here I brought this Sacra Franziska. Sacra Franziska, they look awesome, they just look at that. It is wonderful, but they are really expensive, and I think it is going to be really difficult to make them pay off. If we analyze our opponent's army, he has brought more of a competitive build than me, so he has brought 3 units of archers, Nordic bows, really crappy. So yeah, scrum is not very important. Then he has brought 4 units of herdmen. Yep. So yeah, they have 1 upgrade, and I don't really know. They must be medium price. I think they are medium infantry, tier 2. Don't know. Then he has 7 units of Nordic horse lords. 7. And look at these gold upgrades. And then he has a couple of Nordic axe warriors, and his general is in a Nordic warlord unit. So basically he has tanked on cavalry, going with a reliable infantry corps, and very light on skirmishers. So I've done just the opposite: very heavy infantry, a reasonable number of skirmishers, and then my weak spot is in the cavalry. So I have already started the skirmish over here. I think I will handily win this fight over here. The skirmish fight is going to be pretty easy. He's going to move with his cavalry, and yeah, I decided to start attacking and giving the commands. So yeah, over here I wasn't really sure on what to do and what not to do. I thought I could... at first I was trying to pin these 2 units with my cavalry and then reinforcement with my infantry. I wasn't successful, I just did a wrong job, bad job over there. Now I'm going to get charged over here. That's gonna be bad. These 2 units are going to get caught on this one. Here I'm throwing more infantry on the fight, trying to reinforce, because my cavalry is weaker. I believe it's weaker.
Our general is being attacked.
And if it isn't, it's going to be really outnumbered. So I just threw them, trying to stop their charges. Here I gave attack orders, but it was through my own men, so the charge got disrupted. Again, pretty bad. These infantry charges were pretty clean. Yeah, pretty good. And I had to sacrifice this Franziska, trying to protect my crossbowmen. That, by the way, are taking the sweet time to fire.
Men are broken and are fleeing.
So yeah, you can hear the advisor. The men are already breaking over here, for example. 28 horsemen again, and he has 33. So in the end, they were more or less the same level. Who would have thought? Heavy melee cavalry tier 2. Yeah. But anyway, he won. Over here, I'm losing. He got that initial charge, and now he has reinforced with axe units. Pretty healthy.
Our men are rallying.
So he's going to win there. Here, I'm keeping my pikemen at the center. He just can't avoid them, and that's it. My general is over here caught in this fight that he doesn't want to be in. He finally got 1 cavalry unit free, and has charged my skirmishers, so now my crossbowmen are in danger and are going to die. What else do we have over here? I'm winning the infantry fights in most
Men are
cases.
broken and running for their lives.
Yeah, right now infantry fights aren't that important, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Basically my men are just rotting right now. So I'll give you some close-ups. I still need to learn a lot about this new way of playing. I mean, I'm too used to Rome 2 and playing those kind of battles. So over time I guess I will improve and I will do better, but right now I just got destroyed
Our men
over here.
return to the fight.
But yeah, 1 minute to go and finally routed.
The battle is no longer in our favor.
Yeah, and let's have a look at the units. For example, this one, they got 6 kills, this one got 25, so that's not cost effective. This one's got 14, not cost effective. 84, they're okay, but they're really expensive, so not cost effective. 80, not cost effective.
Our men
So
have
it's
given up and are running for their
10,
lives.
7, 46, my Frankish general, probably one of the best ones, and 40 over here. So yeah, it's sucking pretty bad. I just did a terrible job
Men
over
are
here,
wavering.
and it was a close defeat. So if we look at the statistics, I deployed more men, I lost way more men, he had more remaining, of course, and yeah, if we talk about the individual kills, look at this, Sacred Francis got 32 kills, and they are really expensive, so not cost effective, I just threw them away. Demonic horsemen didn't use them properly. My hurlers did pretty well overall, they're really cheap. They did even better than my crossbowmen, so I don't know. And then I brought a lot of infantry that I wasn't able to pay off. On his side, his cavalry got a ton of kills, did pretty well. His infantry, I brought really elite, and he brought normal ones, I guess, and they did pretty well. So yeah, and look at this one, 232, and his bow is getting 58 and 86 kills. So yeah, great game to my opponent. I hope you enjoyed this battle. Here was my first one, so don't worry because I will improve, and I will see you next time.